Hello and welcome to this NCAC Championship Special, where we will unveil the 2011 Pre-NCAC Cross Country Championship Coaches Polls. This is just a quick reminder, Wittenberg University will be hosting the 2011 NCAC Cross Country Championships on Saturday, October 29th at John Bryan State Park in Yellow Springs, Ohio. The women's race will begin at 11 a.m., followed by the men's race at 11:45. Fans, be sure to stick around after the conclusion of both races, as the awards ceremony will take place at 1 p.m. Now let's begin by unveiling the 2011 Pre-NCAC Championship Women's Coaches Poll. Hiram accumulated 10 points and sits in the 9th position, while Denison earned 21 points in the 8th slot, and Kenyon totaled 31 points and came in 7th. Now let's look at positions 6 through 4. Wittenberg compiled 37 points for 6th place, Worcester earned 44 points in 5th, and Allegheny was 4th with 54 points. Ohio Wesleyan was predicted to place 3rd at the championships with 60 points, while NCAC newcomer DePaul earned one of the possible 9 first-place votes and came in 2nd with 68 points. And finally, for the 5th time in the past 6 seasons, the Oberlin Yeowomen earned the top spot in the Pre-NCAC Championship Coaches Poll after earning 8 of the 9 first-place votes for 80 total points. Oberlin, which has won back-to-back NCAC Women's Cross Country Championships, is currently ranked number 23 on the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association National Poll. The individual NCAC Women's Cross Country Championship title will also be on the line on October 29th. Let's take a look at some of the top runners that will be contending for the individual crown. The best place to look for our top runners is to take a quick scan over the list of NCAC Runner of the Week winners for the 2011 season. Most recently, Kenyon sophomore Jenna Willett claimed 2 weekly awards in a 3-week span, as she was the top NCAC finisher at both the All-Ohio Championships on October 3rd and the Inter-Regional Rumble on October 15th. Willett also secured a top 10 finish in the NCAC Championships a year ago with a 9th place showing. Oberlin sophomore Molly Martorella, who has been the Yeowomen's top runner all season, grabbed the NCAC Weekly Award on September 5th after winning the Worcester Invitational. Martorella also posted a top 10 showing a year ago in the championship race with a 7th place finish. The September 11th award went to Worcester junior Colleen O'Neill after she finished 4th at the GLCA Championships. Allegheny sophomore Christina Martin, who finished 4th at the 2010 NCAC Championships, earned the September 18th Weekly Award after finishing 4th out of 201 runners at the Calvin Knight Invitational. Oberlin freshman Carrie Lyons took home the September 25th honor after finishing 28th out of 202 runners at the highly competitive Williams Invitational. And finally, DePaul freshman Megan Everhart landed the award on October 9th for her 14th place showing at the Rose Hallman Gibson Family Invitational. In addition, 3 other runners who finished in the top 10 at the 2010 NCAC Championships will also be in the field this season, including Allegheny junior Kelly Gallagher, who is the NCAC's top returner from a year ago after placing 3rd, while Ohio Wesleyan sophomore Cara DeAngelis finished 5th, and Wittenberg sophomore Mary Pfeiffer placed 6th. Other runners to keep an eye on include Denison senior Annie Mudafova and Hiram senior Alexandra Alesko. And now let's break down the 2011 Pre-NCAC Championship Men's Coaches Poll. Hiram picked up 10 total points to finish in 10th, while Kenyon compiled 26 points in the 9th slot. Worcester earned 32 points in the 8th position, Wittenberg is 7th with 35 points, and Denison locked down the 6th spot with 49 points. Oberlin and DePaul are deadlocked in the poll in a tie for 4th with 65 points apiece. Ohio Wesleyan is 3rd with 81 points, while 8-time defending NCAC champion Allegheny racked up 3 of the 10 first-place votes and finished 2nd with 92 points. And finally, for the first time in school history, Wabash topped the pre-NCAC championship coaches poll with 95 points after earning 7 of the 10 first-place votes. The coaches poll does seem to be right on, as Wabash and Allegheny also find themselves ranked among the nation's top teams in the USTFCCCA national poll, where the Little Giants currently sit at number 15 and the Gators at number 32. Now let's look at the 2011 NCAC Men's Runner of the Week Award winners to get a better look at who some of the top competitors for the 2011 individual NCAC men's title might be. Allegheny Jr. Bobby Over was the only men's runner to capture a pair of weekly awards. He took home the honor on September 18th after winning the Calvin Knight Invitational, and most recently won the award on October 16th after leading all NCAC runners at the Inter-Regional Rumble in 2nd place. Allegheny senior Pat McLaughlin earned the first weekly award of the season on September 5th with a 2nd place showing at Case's Bill Sudick Invitational. Oberlin senior Stephen Williams captured the weekly award on September 11th after placing 17th at the GLCA Championships. The September 25th crown was awarded to DePaul Jr. Noah Drody, who captured the individual title at the Otterbein Invitational. Denison senior D. Salucumbo, who was a top returning runner from the 2010 NCAC Championships after he finished 3rd overall, captured the weekly award on October 4th after he finished 6th overall and 2nd among Division III runners at the All-Ohio Championships. And finally, DePaul senior Pete Richard secured the award on October 9th with an 11th place finish at Rose Hallman's Gibson Family Invitational. In addition, there are 5 other runners who returned to the championship field this season after placing in the top 10 a year ago. Ohio Wesleyan returns 2 of those runners, including senior Sharif Cronemer, who finished 5th, and junior Cale Boer, who finished 6th in 2010. Wabash enters the race with a pair of seniors who finished in the top 10 in 2010, including Kevin McCarthy, who placed 8th, and Donovan White, who finished 10th. Kenyon senior Matt Davis rounds out the list of returning runners from last season's top 10 as he finished 9th a year ago. Other men's runners to keep an eye on at the championship race include Hiram senior Joe Hengood, Wittenberg senior Jarrett Cowgill, and Worcester sophomore Luke Hutchings-Getz. Fans, thank you for tuning in for this NCAC Championship special, and we do look forward to seeing you at John Bryan State Park for the 2011 NCAC Cross Country Championships on October 29th.